What is up, boys and girls? It's your main man, ZZR Smooth. It's been 2 months. 2 months too long. But, I'm here now. Was that the entire commercial? You see, I'm in the middle of doing something here, and they're pissing me off. There we go. I'll start driving in a second. It's just... That's the sun? I thought that was a girl. Man, I gotta get my sound right. I'm trying to do something with YouTube, but it's annoying the crap out of me. I'm sorry, what the f... You know what's crazy? Not to argue with my girlfriend, so... Talking about murder is kind of crazy. Like, nobody but her husband? There you go. I forgot how to play it, it's been a while.
Whoa there!
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot.
Damn.
What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip out the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work.
Ooh.
There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a...
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. I would have found him.
I was doing so well.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Dude. See, I don't know why I agreed to do this. Life was so right. It really was. And I agreed to be a cop. Why should I be like 3 miles away from where I need to be? And then I'm gonna crash out. Because who doesn't like crashing out? I sure do. Out of my way. Ma'am? I'm sorry, did she just leave her car and become an NPC? That is devious.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world!
I mean, if they listen to the siren, you know? Come on. There we go. Ooh, you saw that? I think I'm a good driver, for the most part. It's just like, I haven't played it 2 months, okay? The controls are a little finicky. It's taking some getting used to. And exactly as I thought. 3 months from now. I mean, months. Let's get this party started. What about that blast?
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Officer? 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 That's what you're saying.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs.
Holy hell.
Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys see my new fit? I changed it.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
I'm cooked. They got Tommy guns. Yeah, get out of my face. Pop out. Pop out.
There! Light them up! I got you down, motherfucker!
Hey. Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
Give me some cover.
Give me some cover.
Need another gun over here!
Moving inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
How am I still alive?
Come on, make a push for the building.
Damn, get out of play.
Phelps, you're covered.
You're fucking toast!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'll cover you.
I'm hit!
How am I still alive? That's the bigger question.
You're moved,
I'll lay down some suppression fire.
Just my luck, out of ammo.
Ah, shit. There's still more? Ah, crap. Apparently so. What were they after? They had Tommy guns for days. Okay. Ah, they killed a patrol
They've
officer.
blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
Ain't you supposed to be my
Don't give
friend?
them a chance to regroup.
Supposed
Wish
to be
me
my
luck.
bud. What are you doing, man? You're supposed to be my ride or die. You're supposed to be the homie. Homie that I never had.
The buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Come on, Cole, what's taking so long?
As soon as he pulls his head out, we... Give it up, Chump!
Who?
I know you're there! There he is! Blast him!
Where is this guy? I do not know where he's at.
Real clever, asshole! I'm gonna find you!
Yo, he sounds like a
Your wounds.
Oh, setup. This is a setup. Alright, in my defense, it has been 2 months. Okay? 2 months, alright? I've not played this game in forever. Sometimes you just gotta realize when you're in over your head. And oh, I didn't even press X. Silly. I thought I had it made. I did not. I was cooked the entire time.
This officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
We're redoing this.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they
What do you
bounced
mean?
in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Why does he look like
Pick
he's
the
having...
wrong.
Hey, get out. What are you doing, big dog?
Moving inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
I'm the best there ever was.
The building. Light 'em up.
What the hell?
Lay down some fire.
Close. Headshot. Oh damn, my bad, G. I'm thinking about Red Dead Redemption.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
The detectives in the 1950s
Don't
did
give
not
them a
play
chance to
around.
regroup.
Wish me luck.
Homie really picked it up and said, "Surprise, motherfucker." Why does it I have no Wi-Fi? No, I didn't.
Wrong floor, man.
Your buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Come on, Cole, what's taking so long?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Can I switch aim? What the hell?
Give it up, chump. I know you're there. Give it up, chump. I know you're there. Real clever, asshole.
Yo, they have me stressing. They have me stressing right now. I have no idea where they're at.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it. You can keep that, you fucker.
That's where he was.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Homie had a 12 gauge on him.
There! Light him up!
Long time to run out of ammo.
Damn! 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 I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! What are you doing, bud?
That's it. That's all of them.
Cranium. Yeah, where's my partner in all this? You know, I'm just saying, you know, maybe if it was a team effort, we could have done this a little bit quicker.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive.
Bank of America?
Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America.
What do you mean, Bank of America, dog? Actually, wait. You drive this time.
Can you drive to this one?
You've done nothing but criticize and complain. You can drive. The Bamba Club.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Unless you'd like a drink too, officer, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Dick. Huh. What's it, hibiscus? It's like pink.
You
Right.
going to pay for that?
Is this the guy?
House off.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Uh-huh. Suspect seen the victim.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly.
What type?
A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Whoa. This guy's a little too useful. It's kind of suspicious.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Useful as heck. Like, does anyone else find that a little strange? Usually they're kind of, be honest, kind of bitchy. What else? Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side.
Okay.
Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it
No.
valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days?
I was starting to think. I messed
think
up
it
there.
had more sentimental than monetary value.
Yeah, I messed up there. He's kind of weird. It seems like he and what's her name was involved. I have to be careful with this next question.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Whoa.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Why? Because you did it?
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I always find that hilarious. You might have sent her home with the person who killed her. Thank you for your help. The switch up was insane. Let's go.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Whoa,
What?
mama. What?
Treats me nice.
Okay.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
Let's get out of here.
Let's
Hey,
run
what's
up
the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
I don't know what this is.
Incidental.
Yeah. Should I like search around actually?
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
I can only mean one thing. Ever since I
Operator,
left
message
the
for
city-
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Yo.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I don't know.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
What do you think,
Please.
Samantha? You and I, we just don't get along. Made me feel like I did you wrong. Going places that you don't belong. Ever since I left the city. Where did he go? Did he park there? Holy hell, dude. I do not think that's an area you can park.
Officer needs help, 103 and blue.
See, this is always, always while you check your shits, you know? That came out very odd, but still, check your shit.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Damn.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
You know, he's very uptight.
All units in the vicinity in Yenny Central Unit. A 211 and shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Ooh, I'm good, dog. Phelps, one of the most uptight people I've ever played as. I mean, he has a point, though. He's the only honest cop in a city full of, alcoholics, pedophiles, and everything else wrong with this country. Did I make a wrong turn?
Take a left.
course.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
Good point. Wait a minute, should he really be talking to me? He's inebriated. Hypocrite.
Take the next left.
Got you. Holy hell. Oh, wait, it's not even there. There we are. See, I am a good driver. Rip Van Winkle. It's playing Red Dead Redemption, actually. That's where I got that from. So this is the residence of the victim. I think we should dig through her trash. That's what I would do if I was a homicide detective. You never know what discarded waste can be a potential clue to her murder. But holy hell, her body? Man, she was beat to smithereens. Where's the front door? Oh.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
I was just there, but whatever, dog. Oh, I didn't see that before. Scared the shit out of me.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Ah, that's not good. Huh. Is there a fight? Family burnt to death. Cop says fires are suspicious. Hey.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
Oh.
My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You
with
said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Yeah. Huh. Remember the first live stream where I was like, this guy's kind of suspicious? And then I thought, never mind, maybe I was wrong. Well, looks like I wasn't. I hope you can arrest that guy. Alcohol. Why am I not surprised? A key?
Nothing significant.
You say that. You like the fit? I changed it. You guys probably don't remember it. And in case you don't, I recommend you check out the other 3 live streams I've done. What was that? Oh. No? Let's check out the window. Nothing? I don't see how this is helpful. Did laundry machines not exist back then? Or at least laundromats. This place is a wreck. Oh, the bedroom. Okay, maybe this place was ransacked. No one can be this messy.
Doesn't look like anything.
Holy heck.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
So we should go over there. Hairbrush.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's similar to the one we found in the crime scene.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Huh. Indeed. At least we don't know what we're looking for. Until I forget.
What do you think?
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Okay, so we still have to look. I thought that's what I've been doing, but okay, big dog. Get out of my way. Yeah, well, we checked everywhere, and all there is signs of inhibition problems and apparently a high heel.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Huh. Is it? You're right. Ladies are typically 6.5 to 7. Don't ask me why I know that. 'Cause I cannot legally tell you the answer.
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, I thought it was done, but oh. If you sober up, you can find me.
Having problems. It speaks to motive.
Yeah, so this is
Crime
Jacob.
scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Huh. Alright.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Dude, why don't you just come... homie. Just talking about how, if my wife drank like this, I'll smack the shit out of her. But now he's complaining about how he's thirsty. Man, alcoholics. Alcoholics. They're just my favorite. You know what? I think I prefer cocaine heads, so... Hey, where are the neighbors at? I wasn't paying attention. What are you telling me to do? He's gonna beat me up because I'm interfering with his drinking time. Oh, look at her. She looks nosy as hell. Can you give me some information?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Children?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
How you do that? You're nosy as hell, though. You know, that's how you know when someone's nosy. When they start their statement with, I'm not nosy. They're typically nosy. Typically. And she just so happened to be another statistic in the nosiness department.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
You have to be careful of him. He gave his lady a black eye. Like, I'm mad at my girlfriend right now.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
Ooh, Cole, come on!
Run. I mean, drive. Get the hell out.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses. Jesus, Phelps!
Are you still alive? I'm so sorry. I was texting and I was driving it. Oh, you're still good. My bad, dog. Sorry.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
You know what? Phelps and I, we would either be best friends or we'd hate each other.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Okay. Oh, buddy. Huh. Okay. I think I have to go. These roads are quite annoying. Imagine being a police officer and breaking every law known to man against traffic. Here we are.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Got you. Wait, are you sure we should be going? Wait, guns drawn. Oh, this guy's cooked. We about to catch a body, boys and girls.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Yeah,
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Shut your ass up, man. You know you're guilty. Har, har, har. We're going in hard.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk.
Probably
Alcohol. No, it's not nothing, dog. I think he's concerned about his wifey. She was definitely an alcoholic. Look, I don't know what happened, and you don't know what happened. You file a report against me, I'm putting my gun in your mouth.
You think the atmosphere's thick in the air? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo. Is that allowed as a threat? Seems kind of anti-Semitic.
He'll be back any moment. Sit tight.
Wow. Thanks for the offer. Dude, how hard do you have to write for this to work? I need you to do something.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Okay, okay. This doesn't necessarily mean he's guilty, though. You could just, you know, oh, he's packing up. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign.
Size 11s.
Wait a minute. There was footprints over there, and the guy had... Well, he didn't call us back yet. Alright, let's just double check everything, make sure we're all copacetic. We probably are. I mean, who wouldn't be? Alright, we're gonna go in hard and fast. Like this is a 1980s pool. Let's not make that joke. Okay, what's your movements, big dog?
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
That is cap. That is cap. No problems, death threat notes. I can always back out of an accusation, but I think bad cop makes more sense. What husband's alibi? Nah, G, I think you know. You definitely know. Club owner reports telephoning Jacob Henry's repeatedly not. Okay.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. The guy called you. It's your whole alibi, dog.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
I just don't believe you, big dog. For some reason, I just don't believe you.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Things didn't just get out of hand. Did you?
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob?
Oh, no,
It
shit.
isn't looking good for you.
No, he's telling the truth. I know he is.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Yeah, she did tell us. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Alright.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Stop the cap. This time I know you're lying.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Okay.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Damn.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
To an asylum?
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Damn! You're cooked. I forgot how to fight.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
Yo, you knock him out?
Doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Yo,
What's this bunker?
He slumped. Yo, he slumped him. He slumped him. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Peekaboo fight. Peekaboo. Come on. Yo, he was slumped.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
That has to be embarrassing. He really just got... Oh, dude, talking all that hot stuff, and he got knocked out. Yeah.
Operator, give me R&I.
I don't know who that is, but it sounds important.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Who dat?
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Hell yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no
Dude.
trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Dude!
Thanks, Doctor.
I did not need to know that.
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
That is
Any other
something.
messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Alright, let's get the other guy. Maybe we can interview both of them. You're embarrassment. You are an embarrassment. You got slumped. This one hit. His ass was knocked out.
Alright.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
That's actually pretty smart.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Hey. We're still alive. For now. I was enjoying the blues. Mendez apartment, 1246. Wolf. Kind of funny. Let's see. Which one's Mendez? He is 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Alrighty. I take it 16 is going to be on the second floor. Let's see. Oh, fourth floor.
Here. The apartment's up on the top floor.
It would be so cool if I get to throw him out the window. Oh, that would be awesome. I mean, in a, like, morbid kind of way. Man, who am I kidding? Not even morbid. That would just be straight up awesome. Yep, so 14.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Okay.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, it's a mess. Wait a minute, don't we need a warrant to be doing all that? This feels a lot like an unlawful search. Even if he is a suspect. I stand corrected, this place is meticulous. Good.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah. At least his kitchen is. This is a very nice apartment. What the yeah, he's definitely the murderer. He literally has the murder weapon in his hand. Along with the lipstick. Oh.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Dude. We don't even need to go in. We can just... Like, we have him right here.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Yeah, dude's cooked. Why would you leave the murder weapon in your apartment?
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Wait a minute, isn't he...
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Oh, I think he's being set up.
Mendez, stop right there!
This is the same guy. Remember with the newspaper stuff? I think he's being set up. I think he's innocent. But then again, Cole can't know that. Only I do.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
This is a setup. Shit.
Get in and drive.
What the?
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road.
Load it.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Do not kill him. Ah, shit.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
I think he's being set up. I think he's being set up. I genuinely believe that. I remember that one newspaper flashback cutscene thing where he's going to sell drugs with the Italian mafia and he doesn't seem to agree with their terms and he said, oh, get rid of him. Plus, what kind of idiot would keep the murder weapon in their house? Oh, wait a minute, this isn't him.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was the same guy.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian.
I was so wrong.
Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
He looks so happy. And then so sad. That was kind of funny. Dude, look. I knew Jacob wasn't, you know, the guy. So I was all like, screw him. Plus, I was gonna go and, like, catch this guy and then take him in and I can interview both Jacob and the other guy together.
This pain to cool the love.
Is that a Negro? Never mind.
Through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly. No idea what that means, but it sounds important. Dude, there's been a lot of women victims. Damn!
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
He does not seem too happy.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Okay.
Parker.
It'd be so cool if you can just parkour over that. Alright, hurry up. We ain't got time to waste. Holy crap, dude. Oh, you're welcome. Dickhead.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
You said right? What are we doing that for?
Take the next right.
Okay, I figured as much. I don't know where we're going back up there again.
So wait for the next turning and go right. Please, Phelps. The siren. You don't need to turn here.
Let's go straight? Okay. See that? Quick learner. What the hell?
Go left, just now.
Left? What is he doing? I'm going in circles. I am going in circles.
You turn right now.
Okay, what now?
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Next corner, hang a right.
105 North Avenue.
Take the next right.
Okay. I'm going in circles. I hope you know that. It's right above this tunnel thing.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
The actual you know what? I'm about to turn around. Because I'm not sure if he knows where he's going.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Yeah.
Take the next right.
Good God, what is up with this man in it turns?
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Let's do something else, man. All he knows how to say is, make the next right, make the next right. Holy hell.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle.
That really just teleported in front of me. Oh, I was terrified. That was terrifying. What just happened?
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Damn!
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Oh, you're cooked.
Put your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
You shimmied up a drain pipe.
He should have been dead. Come on, Phelps. You did track in high school. Come on. Come on. Your cardiovascular system is pumping. You know what? I actually wanted to take him in alive. Despite, you know, my earlier shooting. I wanted him alive. Could have been friends. But no, he just had to start blasting. He just had to start blasting. You know what? I don't regret it. I do not regret it.
As all units, that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat.
Alright, you take me there.
You can drive.
Because I don't know what the hell you were talking about. What are you on about, big dog? Let's see where he drops me off at.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right.
That was
Any new
fire.
leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Cain, Angel's God.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
He's from Scotland? I'm not sure, but like America back in the 1950s wasn't all that
Detective,
kind.
I
to
was first on
immigrants.
scene.
Talk to me.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Thank you, sir. Hey, you're Hispanic. That must be rough. I mean, not because you're Hispanic, but because of, you know, time period and racial tensions.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
I didn't even act, okay?
Here she is.
Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh, that's nice. It's just me, or there's been a lot of copycat killers going on?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped.
Again? Oh,
Size of the
God.
footprints would seem to indicate a smallish
Naked
men's
as the day
shoe.
she was born.
What size
That's
shoe
not
did
good.
Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Oh, God.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Please don't. I really don't think YouTube would like this for too much. Let me look at everything else besides this for right now. Please don't tell me that's the only thing they got, the body. I'm gonna get demonetized before I even got monetized. Cigarettes.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Me too. Anything else in here? There should be. Oh, this is a lot like the first time. Maybe it is innocent. Okay. Move. She got money. Let's steal it.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
No, she got a stack of Abraham Lincolns. Anything else?
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Thank you. Patient Teacher Association. She's a teacher. Maybe an angry student came. Snatched her up. Oh, God. Boys and girls, close your eyes. This is not for the faint of heart. Wait a minute, her ring.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Again?
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
This is starting to get very old. Yeah, you might have been wrong about the case. Completely. He might have been innocent.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
That's great. We're about to see some tatas. Footprints. Oh, ligature. Wait a minute. She was strangled. Look at the ligature marks. Okay. No. I meant to look up. Dude, this is not something YouTube wants.
Ligature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Oh, please be done. 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 Please be done.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Okay.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, bro. Why do you seem such in a hurry to wrap this case up? We might have been wrong before. Unless this guy has inspired multiple copycat killers. Which would be very annoying.
So what's going on over there?
Actually, let me double check to make sure we're actually done before.
Any ideas?
Okay. I really want to jump off this. I'm gonna do it.
God, you're gonna kill us! There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Holy crap.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Phelps has children? And we have yet to meet his wife? Dude, these people are absolute dicks. The 1950s was terrible. Come on. Just Wow, look at the cynical nature of men. She's a woman, ain't she? Mind you, this guy is an alcoholic. He was on his 3rd divorce. I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't his wife. Maybe it was him. But of course, any form of self-reflection is highly discouraged.
Officer needs help, 103 and view.
Sorry.
You're gonna drive like this, at least use the siren.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley.
Cop killer. Damn! That's a JFK bullet. Shot through his neck and somehow came out of his stomach.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
We'll get
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag.
Agreed. That was stupid.
Shouldn't have had that second lunch.
Yo, it's surprising with that second lunch you can still move.
I'll cover you.
You like killing cops?
Cover me.
Shit. Really hurts.
You got shot, dog.
Phelps, you're covered.
What's the slug in this one over here?
Holy hell.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
No, it's a bullet to the head, apparently. We're like Old Testament up in here. Shots to the brain. Doesn't dull the pain. But it shows the city who's the real Maine. Never give up, never back down. Always on top. Take her to Pound Town. I can really be a rapper. Alright, you drive.
You're behind the wheel.
I'm liking this a whole lot more. This partner driving situation. I like it. What time is it? 8:31. My. Los Angeles. The city of dreams. The cities of demons. The city of killers. What do we have here? Alright. Bush open eye SWAT.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Are you a woman?
Is your father home?
We'll be home soon.
Oh.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
Oh.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Your mommy. Well.
Thank you.
Your mommy ain't alive, Chica.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
I'm sorry. I hate doing this with children.
We're gonna have a look around.
Hey, you have a daughter. Go ahead and... Oh, well, then
He'll be
Phelps.
back any moment. Just sit tight.
Cooking carrots. She was chefing up.
Maybe if... No.
What was he even thinking? What was he even thinking about that carrot? I want to know what his thought process
Martin will
was.
explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
There is definitely
Hasn't
something
given me
to worry
anything to
about.
go on.
Her mother is cooked. Well, not cooked, but bludgeoned. definitely something we should be concerned about. Oh. Violin? I used to play violin. Yeah, I don't really see how this is helpful. Yeah, let's put that back.
Junk.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. This must be the little girl's room. Anything here? Oh, my ears. Let's see, size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Mm-hmm. There were some shoe prints. I really hope the husband didn't kill his wife. That would suck. If it's Tiffany and Co.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay, it's not that. I thought that maybe the killer worked at Tiffany and that's how he was pinning his victims.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to be gentle. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Holy cakewalks, man.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Was this supposed to be a backup?
Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered.
Oh, that's not looking
Came
good.
straight away then.
It's kind of weird, but like, who the... Oh, right. But why would I be a bad cop with a girl who just lost her...
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Dude, they're gonna take away... What's it called? They're gonna take away the obvious one, which would be accuse. Let's see. I swear.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
Wow.
She wore a watch?
She knew a lot.
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Huh. Yeah, father ain't looking too good.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again.
The fact that she stayed.
Bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And we always wore her golden butterfly.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You're lying.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
It's kind of weird, but okay.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Dog. What? He's lying his ass off. Husband's alibi.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Your daughter, dude. Your daughter.
Huh. So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
This is not looking good for you, bud.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
Ah, shit.
No.
Apparently.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Bro. Dude, what the fuck?
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
I know he's lying.
The car parked by the school is kind of dark.
I know he's lying.
Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Dude. Alright, we gotta lock it in with this. We have to.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Buddy. The butterfly brooch.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Damn.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Nosy ass. Already see it. Yes. Almost got killed.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, you piece of shite. I am about to wreck your...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Come on, you did track in high school. Lock in.
There he is, officer.
Come on, come on, come on.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
You're suspicious as heck. Shoes? Oh. Size 8.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Sure you can, bud. Sure you can.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
I'm sorry, baby.
We ought to
girl.
get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Yeah, let's call somebody.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number
Phelps, badge
564.
1247.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
How can
We
I
get
help,
Ray
Detective?
Tinker and a technical services.
I need an
team to a
address
house
on a Belmont
130
High
North
School.
Bonnie Bray Street.
Checking for you,
Send
Detective.
someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High,
Roger, 11K.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
It's nice. I feel like we should interview the guy first.
He's dull as dishwater.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Okay.
Got it,
let's go to-
KGPL.
Let's go to the corner. Like now. Holy hell.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central Unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope.
Jump.
The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
Curious.
Any Central Unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
Belmont.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
That's not good. Fix this. No, that's JFK. Who's in the 50s? Oh, he's so dead. He is
Calm
so
down.
Dead. We gotta go. He's so dead. This might be our last case, boys and girls.
Watch it, will you?
You sight?
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at...
Let's see what this is about.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Yeah, watch him say something stupid. Get him killed.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait. What?
I don't think he's gonna
You
do
think
anything.
this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
He really just said, "You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do." I will. Wait, what? Low-key hilarious.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
Yo.
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
Shut up, all right? I know what you're trying to do. It won't work.
Reverse psychology.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
He didn't even jump. Duh. Would have been cool if he jumped. Alright, you drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
What the heck? Oh crap, I was supposed to call my girlfriend hours ago. I'll call her. Hopefully she's not mad at me. Yeah, let's be real. She probably is. Wait, wasn't I supposed to go to the morgue? Oh wait, this is the morgue.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
No, this is not it. It's too... I think it's this one. It's this one, right? Is it not this one?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Ah, at least they're pretty strong. What?
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright, time to skedaddle. I'm actually curious about what's going on in this case. Also, where's your car? You can drive.
Car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. The green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
11K en route. Step on it.
Where?
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
Hey!
Holy heck, dude. I like the music. Nice bonding time with my partner.
Officer needs help, 103 NV.
Such nice tunes. This might be our last case, boys. Maybe one more after this, who knows?
Up ahead, you turn left.
You know, if this game wasn't so brutal. If this game wasn't so brutal.
Cole!
Shit, that's a cop.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Holy hell. This is fast. I mean, far. Is that an oxymoron? Holy hell.
Give me a break.
Calm down. We're here. No clue. Dog. Dog. It's like you want to get killed.
Someone, please!
What the hell are you doing?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, After school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
What
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is that literally him?
Violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now.
Hey, you! Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
He doesn't know I'm actually a wide receiver in my high school.
There he is, officer.
I see him. But why would a child molester kill the mother? But then again, she wasn't raped, so... Can I slide on the car? Please tell me I can slide on the car. No, I cannot. Come here, come here. Come here. Yo, where does this... Can I shoot him in the legs?
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Hit him in the liver. Child molester is
What's your
crazy.
name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Butterfly.
You're under
punch.
arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
I want to punch him in his face. Are we still not done yet? Good lord. This is definitely my last case. Definitely. Actually, know what? You drive. I don't even know where we're going. Oh wait, we're checking the car. Holy hell.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Touches children.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Does Eli or Muller drive a Chrysler? No, he found the rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Yeah, you know what else samples are gonna be on there? Yours. Call Central. To be honest, I'd rather just go there. There we go. Get some speed up in there, boy. No, not the car, not the car, not the car. What are you doing?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. You can drive, dog. I don't feel like doing all that.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Station house or LAPD.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Nah. I'm gonna do what the evidence says. It's kinda cold. Ugh.
You better not go soft on me.
Grand jury case got thrown out.
We'll work the
Now the
evidence.
DA wants my
Let
head.
him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I'm going to 2. You can go into 1 if you want, dog.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes,
Yeah,
folks, I know.
I wasn't. I was going to 2.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with it.
Okay. How about I go to interview 2 then? You got it personal, right? Where's interview 2? No, I'm already here. Let's just...
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oof.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What was your job?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Oh.
You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
Dude, you
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Dude, you're... If someone is setting up these people, they're doing a very good job. Because this is not looking good for him.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
No, go ahead.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
What about that rope, dog? I could be, like, tripping.
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Oh, screw you. So it wasn't him. Okay.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Okay, I'm a very confused man.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case. But my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Yeah. Thankfully, I guess because I did that fake accusation going on there, I got proof that it wasn't really Eli, which means it's probably Hugo.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
I say we bust in there and find the gun.
Born again Christian, eh? Let's work this case, boys. The only way we know how. Where's interview 2?
Here's where we stand, Hugo.
You killed your wife.
Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Dog, what?
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
You're at your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
You know what? Screw you, man.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Huh. Really? Let's see. So I'm gonna need some help here, bud.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Are you bugging? 'Cause I feel like...
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Dude, buddy. This is also found in the trunk of the car.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
He is a pathological liar.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
He's kind of sweating. Once again, I feel like he knows a lot more than he's letting on, considering that we found bloody rope in the back of his...
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so the Chrysler tire iron and his overalls were both in the car, but the rope had nothing to do with him.
My wife is
Okay.
the victim here.
Shut the fuck. You're about to make me crash out. He's laughing.
But, so am I.
No. Arrest him. Arrest this man.
What am I gonna do without her?
He's laughing.
And you. You heartless bastard.
Nah. I hope you get touched in prison.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I really hope I have enough evidence against him. I feel sorry for your kid, dog. But I don't feel sorry for arresting you.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Oh.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
Damn.
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Some bullshit, man. You know what? I think this is a perfect time to end the live stream. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, let's see what I did wrong. Case closed. Unbecoming. Clues found. Questions correct. Damn, it's kind of cooked. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have arrested him. It just looked like he was laughing, okay? That pissed me off.
Belt! We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy, I just seem to know what he's doing.
Damn!
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
he actually made a good point there. That was damn. Had me feeling bad for my choices in life.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Didn't I just get in trouble 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Not again.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased
Are you
with
serious?
the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi.
I'm sorry, but bro is tripping. I almost lost my job, according to him, because he was upset about my police work with the Mueller case. But now he's saying that the DA had no problem with it?
Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What is he on about? He's schizophrenic, he has to be. That is some bullcrap. I don't want to see another naked body right now. Not sure YouTube can take it. So, boys and girls, this is where we bid goodbye. I hope to see you guys next time. Hope to see you guys later.